Hello people and welcome to another episode of Up to 11 with me, Killjoy, the show where we get to listen to video game music in its entirety. Right, what are we listening to today then? Well, as I haven't done a single game from Nintendo, I thought it was about time I did one, so I thought I'd kick it off with a bloody good soundtrack, and that soundtrack is Super Mario Galaxy, which I believe won some awards for being an incredibly good soundtrack from what I can remember. And having listened to it recently, I've forgotten how much it's how fun of a soundtrack this is. Anyway, let's kick things off strong. I'm going to chuck straight in there with a track pretty early on in the game, as far as I can remember. It's called Egg Planet, and it might even be the first level for all I know. But this one's quite a cool little tune. It's early on in the game. It's very epic is a good word to describe it. I don't really like using that word, but epic's a good word to describe it. So here it is. This is the Egg Planet. A good grand instrumentation in that track. Very much reminds me of the Smash Brothers Melee theme, to be exact. Possibly the same performers, but it has that same feel to it. Very, like I said, it's very grand. It's got nice flutes in there. The strings are really nicely played, and yeah, it's definitely one of the tracks that gets you into the mood for the game. I remember the first time I played it, and you come on there and you're like, wow, this sets the scene and everything, so it's really good. Right, next track we're listening to is called, it's a tune from it's called the Honeybee Kingdom. This one's, I picked this one mainly because it's got such a silly little playful feel to it, and as a lot of the tracks do in this game, you have the orchestrated ones, the grand epicness ones, the ones showing off the game as such, but then you get these kind of silly ones, I don't know, maybe childish perhaps, but I really like them anyway. So this one is called the Honeybee Kingdom. Yeah, so that was the Honeybee Kingdom. Really cool little, like I said, has a kind of a childish, playful feel to it. And the one thing I really like about that track is the counter melody from, I believe it's a flute. Yeah, I think it's a flute. The flute that's playing the counter melody to what the guitars are playing. Ah, it's beautiful. Really, really nice bit of intricate musicianship there. Really like that. Right, the next track that I always pronounce wrong. This next track is called Galaxy Plant, not Planet as I've been calling it. Galaxy Plant. This tune has a nice mix of orchestrated instruments with some gentle synths in there. It works really well, so we'll give that a listen to right now. Yeah, so that was the Galaxy Plant tune. Nice bit of tension that sort of resolves as the tune goes along. Sort of starts off quite like woo, but again that reminds me of Smash Brothers. Maybe it is the same people that did the Smash Brothers music, especially Melee. A lot of this reminds me of Smash Brothers Melee music, which is a good thing because I will get to that game at one point. Okay, right. The last track that I'm going to play, and I think just by the name, a lot of people may get it. It's called Blue Sky Athletics, and perhaps the Athletics gives it away. So, anyone who's a fan of Super Mario Bros. 3, and it's probably been used in some of the other Mario games as well, you're gonna know what this is straight away. I'm putting this in. It's only like a minute and something long. I don't care. I like this tune a lot. So here is Blue Sky Athletics. like I said, short, but I don't care. I love that tune. Obviously, there's a remake, or yeah, remake of the original Mario Bros. Tune in this as well, but I'm not going to play that. As all the composers are Japanese for this game, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce their names, because my Japanese pronunciation is terrible. So I will put their names up of the composers in the description for this video. You can probably guess who most of them are, I would have thought, considering it's a Mario game. So, which is pretty good. And I know for a fact this is out on CD. There's a normal version and a platinum version. You can get them from the Club Nintendo. If you're part of that, you can get it. You can probably get this online at Amazon and probably other retail stores. Go and buy this if you like intricate, like orchestrated music. There's so many cool little things going on in a lot of these tracks that I think musicians should buy this, because it's definitely worth listening to. I mean, especially if you like classical music, but obviously if you like Mario soundtracks, there's obviously all that stuff there for everyone as well. Yeah, awesome. Right, that's me done for the day. I shall see you next time.